Alright, welcome back to the next episode. Okay, so the next 4 days we're going to be riding out and into the Bungle Bungles. Yeah. We're super excited. It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of riding to get out here through average, you would say?
Yeah, average scenery.
Average scenery?
Yeah.
A lot of trees on the side of the road and not much to look at, and it's been a grind into a headwind, so this episode's where all the reward comes out.
Yeah, and so many people have said Bungle Bungles has to be on your must-do list.
Has to be, yeah.
Yeah,
so we're getting stoked. And not only the bungles, but the roads leading in and out of that. 2 days in, 2 days out towards Kununurra. So yeah, we're about to pack up, we're about to go. We've got a 90k stretch this afternoon. We've had a late start just to avoid the worst of the wind. So we'll get that done just out to before Halls Creek, and then we'll set up for the night there with the plan to get up early and move our way through to some beautiful sights out the back end of Halls Creek. So yeah, let's go on the bikes.
Let's do it.
Get moving.
So it's just past 5, the sun's setting behind me, and we're just gonna roll on into camp. I think we've got 15 k's left to do. Today was another tough one. The scenery was much more interesting, but just headwind again. So we're kind of stuck in that head down, get it done kind of mentality. But tomorrow is a new day. We will head into Halls Creek nice and early when the shop's open, do a big food shop, get to the post office and pick up our water filter, and then roll on to 1 day closer to the Bungle Bungles.
So this morning we got into Halls Creek pretty early, as soon as things were opening up really.
Yeah.
We got a big food shop done, 6 weeks worth of food.
Not 6 weeks.
6 days worth of food. We stocked up on water for the next couple of days, and then we finally picked up our Sawyer water filter, which we're about to have a shot of. The ride out of Halls Creek was really nice. We're getting up into hilly country, the sun was hitting it lovely.
Yeah.
It's getting dark earlier, so it's about 4:15, 4:30 now, but it looks like the sun's only got about half an hour to an hour left.
Yeah.
So the ride was really nice. We did 50 k's out, and now we're at Little Panton River. Halls Creek was tough to get through, like Fitzroy Crossing. It seems like there's quite a lot of poverty there, a lot of drugs and alcohol, and it's hard to just pass through. You sort of feel guilty, you feel shame for not helping, you feel helpless, which is a tough one to work with.
I'm just very aware of our privilege.
Yeah.
It's hard to process all of that.
Yeah,
it's also really tough when you're approaching a town and all anyone can ever say about it is negative things.
Yeah.
It's hard to go in with an open mind.
There really wasn't much going for us there, so we did just get our stuff done and pass through, and
yeah,
now we're feeling a little bit more relaxed. We were feeling a bit tense on the bikes leading in, I think.
Yeah, just background stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, now we get to have a wash. It's been about 4 days since we've had a wash. We're pretty stinking, so we'll wash off, we'll test out the water filter, and then we'll just go up and relax, I think.
Yeah. And we'll keep an eye out for crocodiles.
Yes. Yes, Mum and Dad, we're watching. If you can see one lurking, creeping up behind us, let us know.
To the Bungle Bungles. We are so excited. It's such a big relief to get here. That was a really hard slog, that last little bit. I think today's headwind was probably the worst of them all, but that's fine. We got it done and now we are here. So we're just stocking up on some food. This place has a barbecue, so we don't have to use our own gas. It's got showers, toilets, the works. It's great. So we're going to spend probably this evening and tomorrow morning getting to know some of the other campers, and hopefully we can get a lift with somebody, because now that we're here we really have to get out to the actual Bungle Bungles, which is a 53k dirt road, so just not feasible on the bikes. So cross your fingers for us.
It's been quite a while since our last update. It's been over a week and things have changed. As you can see, we're now officially employed by Bungle Bungle Caravan Park, and we've been working here for a while. So, what happened? A week ago we were sitting out in this grass, taking it easy. We got ourselves set up and had our dinner.
Yeah.
And then we wandered over to the bar van just to grab a beer and have a chat, and some of the owners were unpacking some new chairs and getting themselves set up, so we offered them a hand.
Yeah.
They got us a free beer and we got chatting, and they seemed like a really cool bunch of people. And then they said, look, we're short-staffed at the moment.
Yeah.
Peak season's upon us. Would you like to work with us for as long or as little as you'd like? And we had a look at our budget.
Yeah.
We had a look at our itinerary, and we figured we could absolutely afford to do it.
Yeah.
It would help us out.
So it really worked out perfectly for both of us. We were probably feeling a little bit burnt out of being on the bikes. We've had 2 or 3 weeks of some pretty tough riding, and I think we were ready for a little break.
Yeah.
And we're also, I mean, we're always up for new experiences, and this seemed like something cool that we haven't done before. We can learn some new stuff, and yeah, it's been great so far.
Yeah, I mean, we've passed through a lot of caravan parks on our trip, and it's just kind of nice to see behind the scenes and do a bit of background work as well, and just see how it all operates, and yeah, been able to do some cool stuff.
Yeah, so we're kind of doing housekeeping in the morning, and then we do some maintenance stuff. We've been doing a fair bit of stuff in the kitchen with Chef Miles, which has been amazing. We've really enjoyed that, haven't we?
Yeah, so we've been when we got here, Chef had only just got here, so we helped re-gut the whole kitchen, make it all squeaky clean, and then we've been helping with the food prep and actually being out on service as well, being on the grill and helping out, because we're out serving up to 50 people a night, so it gets pretty busy here. So it's been amazing. It's been a really fun experience, and the team's been really great. We loved working with them. So we're here for another week. Today is our day off, so we've got a few things to do, and we'll take you through that as well. We've got access to a gurney, so we're going to completely clean our bikes out because they're well overdue for that. We've got some washing to do, and then there's a big food order coming with all of this fresh produce at about 11 o'clock this morning. So we're going to help out unload, and yeah, so we thought maybe we'll show you around behind the scenes, get you a feel of what it's like working around here, and that's the plan. We're here for 1 more week, and then we're back on the road on what we've heard is a really spectacular road. So we're feeling really refreshed. We've done the hard grind to get out here. The roads start getting really pretty. We also get access to a bus ride for a full day tour out into the Bungles, which is exactly what we were, you know, hoping for, except this is a full day guided tour with lunch and everything provided by the tour guide that we know well working here.
Yeah. And
there's, fingers crossed, a chance for us to get up in the heli as well. So we're stoked, it's amazing. So yeah, let's have a look around and then get the bikes going.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've shown you the outside of the Baravan and the chill area, but let's go have a look at behind the scenes. We're going to the kitchen first and then roll out into the staff room and then out to our rooms probably. What do you reckon? Yeah, cool. Alright, so here's our kitchen. Kitchen space. Here's Chef working on some vegetable stacks for us for lunch. Dinner. Chef's been showing us the work, showing us how to work the grill and get the kitchen prep ready, which has been awesome. So this whole area we spent the last week just gutting out and cleaning because it was filthy.
Oh, it looks so nice.
And now it's just squeaky clean.
Oh.
Eat off the floor.
Wouldn't recommend.
We've got our lovely cool room, so we've got full access to blueberry muffins, which I love. This is all staff food, but also this is where all of the meat and veg gets stored for the dinner services and the lunch services and the lunches for the bus tours.
All very organised, I love it.
Chef coming through.
Oh yeah, what have we got?
There's the veggie stacks.
Very nice. Dinner tonight.
Up in. Alright, so out the back we've got more storage, dry room for food. And this is where we hang out for our lunch breaks, our breakfast, and we come out here and have a beer after the end of the day's work. So generally with our work at the moment, we're doing the housekeeping from like 8 until 12.
Yeah.
Changing out all the cabins and doing that kind of thing. Do some maintenance work in the morning if we can. And then we take a break until about 3:30, and then we're with Chef in the kitchen doing all the prep, getting the night service ready. So yeah, we'll chill out here and have our coffees and yeah, have a beer and a chat with the whole team. So team, we've got about 10 of us here, plus 3 pilots for the helicopters. So yeah, it's a nice sized team building up. And then we'll walk through here, heading out towards the, watch out for that flat bit of ground. This is staff housing. We've been in a luxury cabin for the last 5 nights, which has been amazing. Like I think that cost about $200-300 a pop. So we've been living it up. Now we've had the chance to move in with the team, so we're feeling a part of things. So there's our snug little room.
Oh, we should have made the bed.
We should have made the bed. This is how it actually is. Real life. So a nice small space, but we don't have a lot of gear, so it fits us perfectly.
So good.
Yeah, nice one. So that's the basics of where we are. It's probably job time. Probably got to get on the bikes.
Yeah,
let's
go.
Head around, get the gurney out and clean them up.
Get them all soapy.
Okay, so that's our day off. Nice and chill. We're now sitting outside watching the sun go down. Got a beer, doing a bit of editing. I've just eaten a blueberry muffin. Third for the day, thank you very much.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So, obviously we haven't had a chance to get out to the bungles. We lied on our previous video.
Sorry.
We are definitely out there in the next episode. 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
We can guarantee a helicopter ride. We can guarantee a bus tour out with some incredible footage on both of those.
Yes.
We'll get some more day in the life of our workout here. I think it's going to be a good episode. We're going to get some nice footage, but
yeah.
We're just chilling here for the next week. Libby's birthday's in a week, so we're going to have to do something special for that.
Yeah.
That's it for this episode, I think.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying it, want to see more.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you in a week.